Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, Handy Andy on Demand, and today we are in the Sandy Springs area, and we are out doing pre-listing repairs for a mega agent in Atlanta. And if you want one of the top agents in town, we'll be happy to get you her name and number. Everything she touches, it gets sold quick, and more on the higher end, like this house. She just gets it done, and so we jumped through some hoops for her to get her projects done. This one will be listing in the next few days, actually, so we're going to boost it in the schedule, but just little stuff to kind of get this thing ready. So at the front garage doors, we're just going to clean them up a little bit, recaulk where some of the trim has dropped off the doors, and just repaint them just so they look decent. We're not trying to completely redo them. When we're doing this kind of stuff, we're just trying to hit the obvious things that are going to make for a faster sale at a higher price. We're going to repaint. You can see where the paint is peeling in here on this window in the playroom. Just repaint that window right there. There's no kick out flashing at this gutter right here. We won't do the kick out flashing. We'll leave that for an inspection, but you can see all the moss and discoloration in the stones. We'll go ahead and clean that off. At the front porch, it does have some rot on it. We're not going to worry about fixing that unless the agent wants me to. And you can see where it's starting to rot at the bottom of the columns here. Again, some of that stuff is just inspection report stuff that they can negotiate away. We'll come in and clean the steps. We'll re-clean this front porch, front deck area. He may want us to go ahead and put a coat of stain just on the decking portion of it. You want to get rid of any obvious rot, and there's quite a few places around that if you look hard, but I'm in the business, so I see it naturally. The average person and the average home inspector coming through, they're not going to see it, and those are things that'll come up on an inspection report. Things that scare them is when you see this kind of rot right here on this drip cap right here is rotted at the back porch. In this area right here. So these two pieces, I'd go ahead and replace those now. We'll try to get back into this backyard here, but we're going to clean this deck off here. It looks like we can pressure wash it. We won't have to stain it. We're going to clean just the inside area of the step wall here and just the retaining wall to the other side of the bush. The rest of this through here we're going to leave just as it is. It looks good. There's a smaller deck back there that we'll go ahead and clean as well. There's a couple of them actually, and there's one, actually I may be able to get through here. Yeah, I can get through here. And so we'll clean this deck area down here. We'll clean this deck here. There's a screen porch area above me right here, right up there. We'll clean that as well. Some of them, once they're cleaned, we may want to restain them. It just depends. When the guys come through, they'll catch this mildew down here on the siding. We use an electric pressure washer for this stuff, so we're not tearing anything up. And then the steps leading back into the kitchen, this all needs to be restained. So we'll clean it for now. I don't know that we're gonna have time to restain it, but we'll put that in there for them. And then there's one piece of soffit and fascia on the front right corner of the porch. And we won't video it, but inside the house, they've got some kind of outdated painted ceilings that need to go ahead and be painted now. And so we'll come back and repaint those. And unfortunately, it's like a two-story foyer and off the stairs. We'll catch this one piece of fascia soffit right here, but we pretty much do everything. We have for years. It's me, my brother, and a team of 30. And so once he gets this under contract, then we can come back and do the rest. So you can see where the gutter's been leaking right here. And the soffit is the underside. The fascia is what the gutter sits against. And that's rotted, and it's pretty obvious as you come up the sidewalk. So we'll put that stuff on the list and knock it out quick, and with Lindsay at the wheel, this house will get sold fast. I'm Andy. I started this company 25 years ago. Hard to believe. We run all over doing everything except for swimming pools and air conditioning. So be patient with us. You can reach us at 770-912-2829. Sometimes you can catch me at 770-265-9017. See you at the next house. Bye for now.